And here comes the sound. Sound should be on. Sound should be good. Now let's get that ugly mug onto the camera. Good evening everyone and welcome back to my hobby desk, and I'm Tim and this is the live build. You can see behind me the model railway is flipped up on its side because I've been this week doing lots of wiring, and we're going to go over that in a minute. What else? We're also going to take a little peek into the future, check out a little scratch build I've been doing, and then we are going to start the kit build, which is an engine shed. Hopefully everyone can hear me loud and clear. Have we got a 5x5? Let's see what's going on. I believe so. Right, so we're going to say hello to everyone in the stream. We got a few people in to begin with, which is cool. Right, we got, I don't know how many people in. A couple of people in. Excellent. There we are. There's the chat. Found it. Right, hello, Rachel, Norman, Paul, and Winston. Nice to have you in, guys. So, hope everyone is doing well. Now let's have a... my chat's frozen. Yay, I love it when it does that. Let's have a look. Oh. Norman was the last one to say something. If that's still right, then he was the last one to say something. That's fine. Let's have a look on the other one. Right, sound's coming through okay. Timbers is coming. Yes, my chat has frozen. Brilliant. How can I change that? Let's see if I can swap it over to live chat and see what happens. There we go. It's woken up. Right. Let's close that down and pop that over back up there. Right, let's see. Timbers has dropped in. Hello, Timbers. How are you? 3 lives at once. Nice. Who? Didn't realise anyone else was live. Sorry. No, not sorry. Yes, sorry. Anyway, we can all be live. It's cool. Right. Let's see. And Rachel's back. Right. Yes. So, I think first things first, we're going to go and check out the spaghetti junction that's not so spaghetti. So shall we flip that camera on, have a look at the wiring, what I've used, what I could have used instead, and yeah, I think we'll have a look at that because it's something that I've had to do off camera, not on camera. This took me a good couple of days, nice and slowly, but you can probably see here, it's actually nice and tidy. So yeah, we're going to flip the other camera on. Hello, Ashley, and welcome back to the stream. Let's flick that one on. Is it this one? Please be this one and not the other one, because then it'll be all in back to front. That's the one. So let's have a... Hello, Stephen. So let's have a look here. We've got a tidy under the bench. Now, this is... wow, probably the tidiest I've ever been. Not even my workbench gets this tidy. Well, sometimes it does. But we have got... let's have a look what we got going on. First of all, we got point motors. We've got 7 of them. And beforehand, I used to have them all hanging all over the place and the wires and that lot. We've tidied them up. I've put a couple of cable ties just here together. Like, you might be able to see that there. Just to... keep them in together. All wire is nice and flat against the baseboard. Oh, I'm using the wrong bit. Let's use this. Is nice and flat against the baseboard. The bottom of the baseboard? Yeah, you know what I mean. The bus wire runs into this little thingy-mabobby. Don't ask for real technical terms. It's a block, isn't it? A block of some sort. Which I've also got a couple more spare, which I'm going to be using when I start putting lights on the layout. There's a couple of empty blocks. They're ready to go. But the bus wires come in out of the DCC power. There's a hole down here where the DCC power comes in. Now, the electricals are on the front, no, the flip side of the baseboard, but it's going to be behind the back scene, inside the fiddler's yard or their section there. So that's where it's going to be. So all of me wires, me bus wires, have come down. All bits of track dropped. Every single bit of track that I've got that breaks up from a joiner has all got droppers on. So they'll all drop in through the baseboard, like up here, and run down the baseboard down into this block here. But they're also in smaller blocks, like this one here. I don't know if that comes up quite well. And that one over there. So obviously that part of the board is going into this block, which then comes, so the drop is going to this little block, which then runs the bus along here into the main block, which is then going into the controller. Also into here with another little block, so most of them on this side are into here. And there's another block that side, which this part of the board goes into. And also the two end blocks, that side and that side, you'll probably see right at the end here, this bit here where my hand is, right at the top right hand corner of the screen, is the connection to the last bit of the board that comes apart. So what I've done here is I've wired through a hole. I think it's about a 6mm hole. It could be a 4mm anyway. Two dropper lines are coming off of the track through here and then connecting to this block here. Now this block just unscrews and this wire comes out. It's fed through cable ties. So the cable ties aren't tight. It's just like enough room like that, and yeah, this looks quite dodgy, but yeah, the wires just go through like that and they easily flow into that block. So we can just unscrew that one, wire comes out, unbolt, two bits come. It happens exactly the same the other end. I have used hot glue to put all of these wire attached down. So yeah, there are some things I've come across after doing all that that I could have used, but that's for a later date for another project. All of the points are wired up and they've got the powers going down. Now this is this lot all down underneath here. Each individual point, 7 of them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. All numbered at this side, and on the flip side of the board as well, they've all got individual holes that they go through. And then on the flip side of the board, they've got 2 of these blocks, again, where these wires will go into, and then the exit wires will go up to the switches on the control panel that I am making at the moment, which is this. Okay, so that will eventually be on the other side. Yeah. I'm not going to flip the board over to show you the other side yet, because it's a pain. Well, it's not a pain in the backside, it's just a bit noisy and a bit of a nightmare to squeeze it all in. But that's the wiring, that's how I've done it. And it is all actually connected, that once I've got the control panel working, in other words, all the switches in, we will have trains running. So that's to be done this week. So yeah, that is brilliant. And for Timber's sanity, a couple of the big holes, because this was an old baseboard, I filled up. I've filled it in with some hot glue. Yeah, just filled it in so no scenic stuff, if any of it comes through, will come through. Or won't come through now. Yeah, anyway. So that's the wiring. Let's turn that one back off and go back to there. We've just seen a couple more drop in, and I'm going to say hello to them. There is Piccadilly Model Railway John. Congratulations, John, on completing Piccadilly Station. Long time that project's been going. I remember when I first came onto YouTube, John was doing the canopy before he got the 3D printer, using acetate and marker pen to do the windows and that, which I thought was brilliant. back then, and then it even got better once he got the 3D printer. But yeah, well done, mate, and I'm looking forward to new Mills' new design. So that's going to be a really nice one. Well, maybe not new design, but new build, new Mills, new. Yeah, that's what I mean. So yeah, and Alan, Dragon Junction, hello, how are you, good sir? And Stephen. I think I said hello, Stephen. I think that is everyone in the house and everyone in the background as well. Hello. Right. What else have I been doing? Scratch building. I did a bit of scratch building the other day. The reason I did some scratch building is I thought I had to do a bit just to get back into it. And I could not build... I couldn't buy a service pit. Pico haven't got any in. The shops haven't got any in. Everyone's got them all on order. If I looked hard enough, I probably could have got hold of one, but I thought, sod it. I got hold of tiny bit of wood, cut it all up, and created my own. Which camera? Let's go that one again. My own service pit, which I'll put onto the better camera in just a moment. Which way, Tim? That way. And we'll go to the better camera. Let's go to the better camera. Let's mine that one out of the way. That should be this one. Right, so here we go. I built myself the service pit. It's made out of very thin plywood. Let's mess around with the focus again. Get it in focus. Doesn't want to play ball. I hate this camera. That way. There we go. Right, so I have videoed how I've built this, and it will be coming out on the other channel. Underneath here is let's see. Underneath, I've gone and put drainage holes, and they are drains. I don't know if we can get that to zoom in. Let's have a look a bit closer at the drains. They're meshing. Let's go that way. The light is horrible. Right. Let's try and zoom in. Wrong way. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Here we go. No, I'm not going to win with that. But yeah. I put underneath this side here is some LED lights and a trunction, cable trunction underneath there for the power for the lights underneath. Steps go down. The concrete looking I made using a Mod Podge thingy-mabob. Come on, come back into focus. There we go. Maybe if I just get rid of that light, actually. And I'll just drop something behind me that didn't sound good. Oh, no, that's all right. So, yeah. That was made... The rails was made out of fine scale rail I had, and the chairs were made out of, well, Pico individual chairs. I might have gone a bit over the top with the weathering and the dirtiness, but it's meant to go inside this single track shed coal station. Oh, can I place it on some white paper? White paper, good thinking, John. Guess what I've got? Some white paper. Can we zoom in? Zoom out. Bring it in. No, my focus is awful still. So yeah, well, hopefully it'll come up a lot better. Well, it does come up a lot better when I bring a video clip in and show you it. The LEDs do work. They light up nicely. And why is that not gone back into... Come on, you silly thing. I think it's because I've got the camera connected up to the computer. It really does not like the autofocus. Never mind. So yeah, I'm happy how that turned out. I've just got to sink it into the baseboard, but we've got to get this built first of all. But yeah, that was made out... Oh yeah, sorry, I was saying about the concretey sort of look. Now, what I've got here is a paste that I created yesterday, and it's still nice and sludgy. It's a bit of paint, Mod Podge, and plaster Paris. So I've mixed that all together, and I'm actually surprised that it's still sludgy now today. Now, it has obviously set up round the bits around here, but the main paste itself is nice and sludgy. So if I could get that into like a pot of some sort, airtight it, I might be able to use that, but I've got to find a pot. Anyway, that being said, hello John, and did someone else pop in? I do apologise if I've missed any. Melvin, how are you? Let's see. I think I'm all up to date with everyone. Again, if I've missed you, please shout at me. I don't mind being shouted at. So yeah, let's get on with building the shed itself. Now, first off, let's have a quick glimpse of what the future holds. As many of you know, I've come back to the hobby, and I'm just doing a couple. I'm doing this expedition one here, or hopefully this exhibition. It's hopeful. I don't know if I'll get it to a place, but we're doing that, and this is part of this. And I'm doing Eli's little end shunter. We are going to be sticking with 00 gauge for Eli, and it's not going to be around the room. We're just going to do an end-to-end layout. So that layout that we're building at the moment, which we've got the station on. Oh, hello Ed. Sorry, I knew there was someone else that came in. Like I said, do shout it. I hope you're doing well, sir. Do apologise. Yeah, we are sticking with 00 gauge, and we'll be buying some bits over the time for him. But this came through today. Hey, you probably all guessed it and probably said Tim's probably going to do that. And yes, I am. I'm going to be doing TT when it eventually comes out. In British, that is. I'm fully aware continental, European and all that lot. But yeah, I've got a nice little area that's going to take up round about 40 foot. I want to say 40 foot, but it could be a little bit less. A little bit more, hang on. 8 foot, might be a little bit less. That's 19 foot. It's about 36 foot. About 36 foot of continuous space to build a new layout. I was at one point going to put N-gauge there, but some of you may know I really had a falling out with N-gauge a while ago, and yeah, I think I found that it's a bit too fiddly for me. So when this came up, and I think someone pointed it some time ago, a couple of months ago, someone pointed it out to me. And then Hornby announced it at the beginning of the month. So I've put in an order for a couple of sets, some trains. And yeah, we're going to go from there with that. That's what's going to be built on the main channel. And like Timber's just mentioned there, you'll scratch building most of the scene. Yes, that is also the idea why, because I love doing my scratch building. And this pretty much you need to scratch build. So it's going to be back to N-gauge, well not N-gauge, back to scratch building small stuff. So that is the plan. But on the live streams, we're still going to be probably building 00 gauge layouts like this. So, you know, it's going to be a nice little mixture. But what is going to happen with my ON30? Not to worry, because that's going in the garden. ON30 is not going anywhere. It is packed away at the moment. But we're going to have that, some track in the garden for that, and I'm going to do another project later on with that. The N-gauge though, and the N-scale stuff, I think I'm going to possibly sell a lot of it, because I keep looking at it and it haunts me at the present moment, but I've not wanted to do anything with it just yet, just in case. So what I might do is wait for the TT stuff, check it out, Hopefully do some reviews, you know, and a build and that lot. And because I'm not going to be a partner or anything, it could be an honest opinion. I don't know. I might like it, I might hate it. So then I'll go back to struggling with Engage. I dive right until I hit my head. Yes, I do. So, but I've loved doing the double O gauge, but I just don't. Double O gauge has just got that gauge that you want. Like Timber said way back a couple of years ago, you want the airfield hanger. You want that air hanger for it. Anyway, should we get on with building this? That's what we're here for. I've gone 15 odd minutes of yabbering. So this is going to be the single engine shed. Sorry, the single track engine shed for the exhibition layout. Obviously, which will then also have our pit inside it. And like I said, the pit lights up, got the LEDs in. There you go, with some fuses. That's going to run off. Should be fine running off of 12 volts. It runs fine off of 9 volts. I'll probably blow the bulbs at 12 volts, and then because I don't know what resistors are in them, the resistors came in the lights, and I think they were for Model Railway. I can't remember. It was a long time ago I bought them. But yeah, so let's get going. Okay, I did have a look at this, and there's a few things I've got to question here. Is one, do I need the instructions? Let's have a look at the instructions. And two, the inside looks really weird, so I might have to do an interior for it. Oh, okay, there's only stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. I might struggle, there's more than 2 stages. What's that wire for? That's got to be hinges, maybe, I would have thought. Right, let's have a quick look. Doobie-doobie-doo, read, run, guttering, nice, lovely. Right, so I might have to do an interior. Let's have a look what chat's doing while I open up these bits and wreck it all. Right, windows, exterior bits, little shed doors, more exterior bits. Right, let's pop those into the box there behind me. Oh, everyone's saying hello. A lot of those stuff is slowly becoming available. Is that your stuff, Timbers? A lot of your stuff, because if you got a lot of 3D stuff coming available for TT, I'll probably buy most of it. Alright, hope you guys bought your sleeping bag and jammies, yeah. Right, I think it's quite straightforward. So let's knock some of these bits apart, out, and all that lot. I got me a plastic spears, whatever. Whee! I don't think I needed that bit. Well, I hope I didn't. Ugh, I should be wearing goggles. These bits fly out at me. Right, is that a piece or is that something weird? Let's keep hold of it. It might not be something, but we'll keep hold of it anyway. Roof. Let's leave the roof for the moment. Let's get the walls. Should we do the walls? Snap these apart. Leave the roof on for the moment. Let's leave the roof on. That's the little shed. So the little shed can wait. I'm going to get the big shed going first. Ooh. Right, I'm going to shout out at this moment while I cut these out. A massive thank you to all my subscribers. And the guys that keep coming back. And also a very big thank you to the Patreons as well. We had a few new ones join us, which is awesome. Oh, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. And there's a little list of them in the comments down below, I believe. I think that's where I put them. So big thank you to you guys as well. All right, you guys, what do you guys think I should do with my N-gauge stuff? Now, my ON30, I'm keeping that because that is my favourite and top. I wonder what that is. That's an instruction. Gauge. It's just the things moving forwards for us. I've got to keep that aside for now. But the N-gauge. Right, okay then, to my understanding is if I am extending the shed, these bits here would be extensions. But because I'm not extending the shed, I shouldn't need them. Okay, that's how I'm going to take it anyway, and I could be completely wrong. But never mind. So that means I didn't actually need those bits either. They'll go into the spares box. Right, my chat's gone again, I think. Live chat, top chat. Anyone chat? Could have frozen. Who knows? Right, let's unclip that bit. And then once we've unclipped all of this, there we go. And now, right, this here is what I'd noticed. Why on earth have we got these huge bubbly bits on here? Because if I want to put an interior, that's going to look ridiculous, isn't it? Or is that because of the thickness of the windows? The ON30 locos I have no longer been made. Yes, so I will keep hold of them. Yes, I can see you, Norman. Yep. Now let's have a look at a window. Let's have a look at a window. Right, let's not lose it. But if we pop one in. No, it doesn't quite, but it does look daft. So if I was to put an inside in, it doesn't quite work like that, does it? And how bad does it look if it wasn't looking in the shed? Oh, I'll come up with something. Oh, anyway, actually, we are going to smooth the edges off and then we're going to glue the windows in. I had a thingy here to file it all down. It's gone missing. There we go. Use a nail file. Make it nice and smooth. It's a snap together kit. Oh, I hope so. I like the snap together kits. Less work, more fun. No, the pink 66 can't run on this layout. What a shame. I mean, it's not able to take the corners. It'll probably derail on the curves, on the points. So, unfortunately, I'm very upset about it, but the pink 66 cannot run on this layout. What a shame. Although it does run on the other layout. And that's what I'm going to put out to you guys, actually. I think. there's a double O gauge layout we want to build. Am I meant to be filing these down, or are these going to be causing a problem somewhere? They're meant to clip onto something. They're going quite easy. That's quite smart, that. A nice flush fit. Right, the double O gauge. A track plan for it. An L shape. I think it would be about 9 foot by 12 foot L shape. What gives you that idea, Paul? Sounds like I'm not attending to run the 66. I don't know. Something about it, hey? Read the instructions. But there was no writing on them, just pictures. And the pictures don't have those bobbly bits. See? I tried reading it. It shows me where to all pull it together. Cool, if there's a single inch, I should have a flat piece of stone somewhere, which would be awesome. It's not in this kit. Yeah, why is that not? Oh, there. That maybe? Maybe that. No, that's the back wall. Green, all those bits. Yep. Read the instructions. Probably filing down the filing down the wrong bits. That's fine. Right, let's get some windows in. You see, what's even brilliant about these instructions, though, if I followed them, we won't have windows. Look, stage 1. I'll fit glass to all the windows. But, you know, even at stage 2. Stage 3, the windows still aren't even in at stage 3. So we got glass on the windows, but they might not be fitted. So we're going to do it this way. Hello, Kevin. Nice to see you. And hello, Simon. How are you, good sir? Right, let's just stick these in. Let's have some fun. Let's put some glue to it now. Here comes the danger. And this is where I get told, don't stick that yet. What's it say on the back of the mug, Norman? I can't remember. Oh, look at that. Really smart. Now, this kit, is this like, I don't know, to scale? Because these are really, really huge blocks. Now, okay, then bear in mind, I've worked on N-gauge, but these are massive. Let's snip all the windows out, glue them in, put a hut together. So yeah, now just for those guys that might not have already done so, but I have got a competition running on my other channel, my Tim's Hobby Desk channel, for reaching 1,500 subscribers. Don't drop that. Which is an awesome achievement, I think. So we've got a giveaway on some 00 gauge wagons and some N gauge wagons. So you just have to go over, check out the latest video, and then comment on it if you want to be in a chance of winning them. And hello, Anthony, how are you? So yeah, and also if you are new over here and over there, check out the build that we're doing over there, which is on almost finished. I bought the station the other day. That was cool. That's a cool video coming out soon. So yeah, I bought a station the other day. I gotta finish off the back wall. I've changed it a little bit, but we'll cross that bridge when I get there. There has been a change already. But yeah, we finally got Thomas the Tank Engine running properly. We managed to get hold of a Next 18 chip that works properly. I think I had this discussion the other week. We got hold of a Gauge Master one, and it was pants. The engine just jutted, stopped, started going off without anyone actually controlling it. When you were controlling it, it'd go along and then go and then suddenly fly backwards. Yeah, so we took the chip out and we popped a Bachmann one in, and it runs lovely now, which you probably saw in the little short video that I did. Eli is really, really happy that that's running. Right, has anyone else dropped in? Said hello to Kevin and Anthony. Right, I'm going to be keeping lots of these plastic bits and things we don't use because I need a bits box. A bits box, a bits box. I like this kit. It's very simple and very straightforward. Well, it's meant to be anyway. Oh yeah, go on, hit the thumbs up. Give us a thumb. Alright. Who else dropped in? No one at the present moment. That's cool. We're all up to date. Let's have a bit of a drink. Still on the water. Although if some of you have missed it, I'm still on the jack. I just decided not while I play with soldering irons or sharp knives. Or glue. I wouldn't want to end up drinking the glue by mistake. So the windows are all in place almost. Oh, I want to do something about this interior. But that was part of the fun. Let's get this building anyway. Right. Now, according to the instructions, once again, it claims that I should be able to get a bill of here if I want to. If a single-ended shed, which what I'm doing is required, glue behind the end of the wall building. So I understand what they mean. Glue back to the end, but I haven't got that. There is nothing in this set that will. See, that's all the green stuff, the white and red stuff. Oh, I lost a bit of the red stuff. Let's pick that up. Looks like a chimney bit. Even that's the only bit we got there is that of the shed. That wouldn't even fill on there. Blimey. So it tells Porky's it hasn't given me that piece. Never mind. I will come up with something. I will find something. Tim will fix it. Alright, so then let's get these end bits popped back in there. So yeah, it's quite a simple build. yet I will still struggle with it. Oh no, there's a little... I don't want to carve that out. It's not meant to be there, is it? Okay, I'm going to claim it as a defect. And it's coming away. Bit of a bubble. There you go, that bit off there. Missing a bit. Yeah. Okay, so that's that bit gone. That there is not meant to be there either. Oh, that's a bad job, Tim, sanding that down. I thought I was meant to have done that. It's very terrifying, Stephen. Very terrifying. Same here. So I reckon there's a mould defect somewhere. Exact same place. Excellent. Let's check down along here. Here's another one here. And there. Yes, I have probably filed off the door hinges. Right, let's see how this is going to go. Let's glue down this side. Using plastic magic. Is it called plastic magic? Yeah, plastic magic. And actually, I use that one. It's got a nice, solid. Probably Plastic World would have been better, but oh, that stuff stinks and it's horrid and makes me feel ill. And have we got it on the right way round? Let's make sure the windows are the right way. Yeah, there we are. All right. Look at that. Let's use the corner bits. Make it look like I know what I'm doing. Well, that goes there. Let's run a bead of it up there. Let's pretend we know what we do. And we're going to keep that drying. Hopefully everyone's keeping nice and warm and all that jazz. It's upside down. Probably. Oh, nearly. Be funny though, wouldn't it? You know, you get that bit there and just be like, yeah, look at, I got such a lovely build. It's all turned round and gone, oh, fiddlesticks. Fiddlesticks. Is that a real word? Fiddlesticks. Does anyone else use that term? It's applied to word and say in the FC UK. Let's see, look, it's already falling in place. Let's get that the right way around. Look at that. I even built my, there we go, my little engine thing. You'll go in there like that. See? It's all good. Oh dear, I might have made it a little bit too long, but it'll do. It'll do for me. You know, the steps sort of like on the, oh, I could have half of it on the outside actually, just like that. If I had that right at the end, that'd be in the door. Oh, what's the other side? No, I pretty much did it quite centre. I can't remember. I just cut a hole out of it. Yeah. But anyway. Let's get the other end on. Hold it. Now, I was going to go and get myself some of that 10-second set glue, and then I decided that may not actually be a good idea for me. Things set in 10 seconds, we could be, well, I could end up being stuck to my desk. So yeah, fingers crossed next week, guys. Fingers crossed. I'll have the control panel built, and we'll have the Peckett running round. Ah, yeah. Went to the model railway show. I've realised that I'm absolutely crap at filming at these model railway shows. I can't stay still for the life of me. Fucking camera shakes. Nowhere to stick bloody tripods either. Yes, it would be upside down 10-second glue. So yeah, unless I get myself a mini gimbal or something, I'm not going to be filming any expeditions. Exhibits. There's talented people out there can do that. But yeah, we rocked up to the Isle of Wight one. I was well chuffed with getting that station. You'll understand why when I bring the video out this week or next week. I can't remember when that video's coming out. It's coming out somewhere. But mega chuffed with that. Oh. There we go. Oh, look at that. We've got a rectangular shape. Oh, no, I missed it. I don't know what Norman said. Yeah, I keep looking at gimbals, but it's like, kill a gimbal or buy a train. I'm just adding more glue, I think. Oh, no. That's weird. I added more glue and it came unstuck. Let's try that corner again. So yeah, happy days. This is looking good. See? More trains is better. Oh, that's the other thing I like about the TT as well. Now, it's not as dangerous as 00 gauge at the present moment. Because the way that Hornby are trying to bring these out, or supposedly anyway, it's a yes like and a no like, is in stages. So I can buy the first lot in stage 1, then save up the next 4 or 5 months for the second lot to come out, to then buy all of them. I mean, you know, this 00 gauge malarkey, I keep walking into a shop and coming out with another loco. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Alright, shall we pop the roof on? Let's pop the roof on. I've lost the roof. No, I think that's the roof. 1, Junction. There it is. So yeah, so fingers crossed. The way that we've planned it is that hopefully when their new thing comes out, I'll be able to get it right away. And it can go straight onto the layout. I've just got to start building the units for the layout to sit on. Ting! I love emails. But yeah, I'm going to finish up with the O gauge, double O gauge that we're building on the main channel. Oh, was that important? Let's have a quick look. No, it wasn't. Oh, someone's saying thank you for their money. Hide that email. No, not hide it. Right, so let's go for it. Let's have a look at the instructions. Is there something else meant to go on first? I'll find out something else is meant to go on first, isn't it? Nope, nothing else is meant to go on first. Brill. Good time, good time. No. What do others think about TT? I mean, it's very... I know it's not new, and I know Hornby didn't invent it. But is it really as good as they say? The advantage of N and OO without the disadvantages, some people are saying. Obviously, I need to see that with my own eyes. The two train sets, they're first things that come out, they look alright. They don't look bad at all. It's a shame the Scotsman actually doesn't have the official Flying Scotsman in it. It just has another, I think it's a A3 in it. I love it, Stephen. The educational showing us not what to do, or what not to do, not what to... Yeah, that one. So for some weird reason, I feel like that, you know, this really is missing lots of character. It really is. I might have to take this apart. I think even the Metcalf kits, you know, they have a hell of a bit better interior than this. I mean, you got yourself a really nice outside building where you can really go to town with the weather in, the gaps and all that lot. And then you look on the inside, it's just crap. I mean, pants. I mean, where's the roof trestles? Where's the interior wall? Yes, they are probably being manufactured. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing I don't like at the present moment. Oh, yeah, you're supposed to be able to get these trains before yada yada yada, this, that, and another. They can't seem to get them over into the country at the minute, so the likelihood of them turning up before Christmas, I'll be very, very, very surprised. And yeah, there's something in that magazine that really, really baffled me. Really confused the fiddlesticks out of me, right? They want to release the locomotives, right? Some train sets and track, all in phase 1. But it's not until like spring. It's not until May time that they're going to set out the expansion packs. Which, is that just not stupid? Or am I just thinking too much about it? Because comes that time, anyone that actually has gone into TT won't be doing a fucking Hornby circular track, will they? So they're completely missed out there. I mean, where's this say? Let's have a look at the magazine. I'll show you what I mean. Here, just quickly. It's just completely bizarre. Where are we at? Not that. Not that. Now, some of the diesels, they look nice. No, no one on win. Here. Down on the track here, it's got here. Yeah, so they've got the track in stock. Or on its way out, right? Not that I'll be using Hornby track, I will be using Pico track. A wide range of curves from radiuses, first radius up to 4th and 6th, left hand, right hand, plus buffers. Only the diamond cross won't be coming until it's not available at the minute, but it will be. Hornby, so a series of track packs, right, that will allow the small layout, so your standard oval, to then have the inside oval and all the sides, you know, track pack 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? These will be launched from April. Now, you get your train set in December, and you can't have any extension packs until 5 months later. That's ridiculous. It really is. Anyway, so my theory is, comes that stage, if someone has got into the hobby and they are liking the TT, they're not going to wait 5 months just running this circle round and round, are they? I think it was the 3rd week, us getting back into the hobby, we wanted the circle to go from 4 foot up to 40 foot. Anyway. And the fact that they won't sell it in a shop, well, in the hobby shops, it is a bit bizarre as well. But they are a business and they want to take as much money as possible, which is fine. But anyway. Okay, we've got these bits on. Let's put that bit, that there, then. Oh, I think I found what those bits were. No. Really? No, they weren't those bits, were they? No, they weren't. They were brick. But I haven't got those bits. That's funny as hell. Yay. Yay me. Ding! Ah, there's a new subscriber. Welcome, welcome on board. He'll be able to say hello to the chat in about a minute's time, give or take. Dropped a bit. There it is. Yes, I didn't think it was that. That's a bit of stone. Right, so I've got those 2 bits there and there. Right, and those 2 bits. Nope. Okay, looking at that is meant to be... I'm missing these bits. Boom, boom. Why? Why do I bother doing kits? I think we had this issue a while ago. Let's have another look. Nope. I do not have those bits. Tim should never buy a kit. I bought another one as well. I bought Signal Box. Oh man. They've done it to me again. I've not got the roof. Stepped out. What did you miss? What did you miss now, Timbers? Wow. They've done it to me again. Now I've got the sides, which are here. They'll go up there. Right, and I've got the roof corner bits here and here. But they haven't given me the slate roof. What's that? That wouldn't even fit. Nope, that's not there. Oh, monkeys. Anyway, let's proceed. And I've lost my snippity snips. There they are. Let's proceed anyway. And then I will have to build those bits out of something else. Identify all the pieces. Oh, the slate roof. The top of the slate roof is missing. Cheers for joining, Exploring 941. No, 914, sorry. Yeah, enjoy. This is my live streaming channel. My main channel is Tim's Hobby Desk. See, that would work as well. You could put that shed on the end. There's still no wall. What have you done with the slate wall bits? What have you done with the roofs? Oh dear. Right. There and there. Those go on. That's meant to be a chimney of some sort for a little. Now I've got the end-to-end bits, and that's it. So you've got 4 end bits, 1, 2. Not even the middle section there. All the God, blimey. Right, let's snip these off anyway. Whee! So, evening. What Stephen said. So TT failed in the 60s because of the lack of availability of ready to roll track equipment, easy to scratch build, large scale, and probably scaled parts. Ah. Yes, I'm going to have to scratch build the roof parts. Now, where's that picture gone? That's what this room just eats everything. I've lost the box. The box was this big. Oh no, I'll put it up the top there. There's the box, right. So we are missing this top bit here. I've got the greenies. And this is 00 gauge. So we're missing that top bit there, which sucks. But never mind. Let's get these snipped up. Snippity, snippity, snip. Let's go. Oh, God blimey, I've gone past my hour. Whoopsie. I don't intend to go more than an hour, but I'm just going to get this roof bit glued on, so bear with me another 15 minutes. I do apologise. And then I shall take it away. Next week we shall paint it. And we can see how much of a bodge job we've done. I'm only working on one scale at the moment, Norman. I'm getting back into it. Next week we'll be on 3 scales. Yeah, I think I've got some slate sheets as well in the drawer, I think. Hello, GWR. Buckley Junction. How are you doing? Let me have a look in the drawer, actually. What have I got in here? I have got... Oh, that one there is... Nope, that's stone. There's a diary. It's probably got some important things in it. What's that? Aha, we have got brick, which is the wrong size brick as well, although it's double O gauge brick. It just won't look right on that. So, we won't use that either. What else we got? Meshing. Oh, let's have a look. Ah, that could have worked. No, it wouldn't have actually. Completely different. And then not got the right size. Whoopsie. Right, okay. Got some corrugated. That might work. Some corrugated. Interesting. Right, corrugated maybe. Let's pop that back in the drawer and forget about it. What's there? More meshing. Oh, catalogue. A book of some sort. Oh, more meshing. Oh, is that more? What's that? No, that's more brickwork. Yep, that's more brickwork. Oh, I found a pot. Oh. I found a... What's in it? Why have they got the crap chocolates in there? Anyway, I want to use that pot. That pot's going to be useful for something. Let's get rid of the chocolates. Alright, someone can have those chocolates. I don't want them. And we're going to have that pot. Excellent. Right. Yeah, I'm going to have to make my own slated thingy, my bobs. Right, so let's get back to gluing this down. Let's make sure this is on the right one as well, because what we don't want is, obviously, the girders, we want these to be the right way, because if they're upside down, these bits, if they were the other way around like that, which I probably would glue them without concentrating that way, all the water will come in. Although, these are solid. They would if they were real, so let's glue them the right way. Always a good start. Alright guys, we are coming to the end. I do believe Rachel's streaming after at past. So I'm not sure if she's in the shed or on the platform. But yeah, do head on over and follow the evening through. Why would someone hide chocolates in my model drawer? I bet Rosie is probably trying to hide them from the kids or something. I'm going to give those chocolates to the kids tomorrow. But yeah, that serves you right for hiding them. Couple of candy bars on the roof. Epic idea. Oh, look at that. Ta-da! We just have a open roof. Yeah, we're just going to call it the, you know, instead of the open door policy, we're just going to call it the open roof policy. Not tonight, I'm just cancelled as watching new build. Oh, no! Oh, I do apologise. Don't cancel on my behalf. It's only me. It's just Tim. He wings it. Tim wings it, but gets away with winging it. Wing it, Tim. Quite funny, actually, because although we have a joke in that a lot, I still have no idea what I'm doing. People don't believe me. Like, I ain't got a clue. I just, you know, pick up the brush and have a laugh with it and see what happens. I'll pick up the knife, the craft knife, that is, and, you know, slap it together and hope for the best 99% of the time. And I've learnt along the way, thanks to you lot. All of you guys that come along and give me good advice and all that lot. That's how I've learnt. Hello, Tom. How are you, good sir? Thanks for dropping in. If anyone sees Flymo, say hi for me. I haven't seen him for ages. Who else have we not seen for a while? Colin. I know Colin's back to work in big, heavy shifts in the restaurant. Hopefully he's doing okay. Who else? Who's that young lad? Callum. He was doing a or trying to do a railway build of not Somerset, Swanage, wasn't he? Young lad, he's also got a leopard gecko. I remember him saying. I haven't seen him for ages as well. Hope he's alright. I mean, we had poor Chris, who passed away. That was devastating. Not expected at all. Somerset Andy as well. Cameron, not Callum, my bad, yeah. Yeah, no, I do see Fly Mode, but he doesn't pop over anymore. He's lost the love. I haven't been in Jenny's chat for ages, where it's got too crowded for me there. Now, I don't like crowded spaces. I know it's virtual, but yeah. Flyro is modding on the competition live stream. What competition live stream? I've missed. There's a competition live stream? Oh no. And yeah, I was talking about Cameron, young lad. The top monkey scratch build. Have I read that right? Well, it's come over that way. That sounds awesome. The top monkey scratch build. Wow. There's my scratch build. The engine pit. It's in. Oh yeah, that's the other thing I had to go. Competitive? Crossway Point Junction is live. Oh, I thought he was live at 7:30 and didn't actually get his thing going on. His sound, which I think, because I wanted to say to him, I think that it's the fact that he's probably plugged too many USB ports into one USB. Really? Oh no, that's got to be awful. Oh, what a smell. That's got to be nasty, that. A guest as well. Won't be coming back to my house. Right. See, Rachel, you still could have gone live. Other people do. It's all good. I've never really cared. We go where we want to go. We do what we want to do. Oh, okay, Paul. What did she say? What did she do? I don't know. Yeah, enjoy work. I don't know if that's really the right thing to say, enjoy work. But yeah, you know what I mean. I'm finishing up anyway. I'm going to pop these bits on here. So take care, John. I'll chat to you soon. The cat's out the bag. Everyone knows I'm going to be doing TT. We're just waiting for it. It kind of like has come round at the perfect time because I've just got back into lobby and I sat there thinking, now I've got that whole area to put a railway. Do I want to do Engage again? No, not really. What could I look at? Double O gauge. I can't really fit much in it, but double O gauge would have gone there, and you know. But the announcement of the TT kind of like came round. I just went, yeah, let's have a look what they've got, and then if it's actually any good. I should build the TT layout. Oh no, I've not got that flat. Come on, get it straight. There we go. Right, well, that's the build of this done. I've got to find some brickwork to go on the back because they haven't supplied that. I've got to find some slate to go on the roof because they haven't supplied that. They have supplied some doors, I think. Sure, I saw some doors. We got some outside bits to attach all the archy bits. Hello, Sydney. That's Sarah, I believe. Although I've seen in other streams, I believe. Yeah, they are. Rachel says hi to Sarah. So yeah, I think next week what I'll do is I'll bodge up some inside. I think I'm going to bodge together an inside, and we'll do some painting. We'll get some painting done. I'll get it primed, and then we're ready to do some painting next week. That'll be fun. Plus, we'll get to see a train run round. Fingers crossed. What camera should we pop back on? This one, isn't it? No, it's not that one. It's this one. All right. So yeah. Did I drop anything on the floor? No, I didn't drop the roof on the floor. I know that. The floor is empty. Although I still never found that door to that O-gauge truck. That door just never turned up. I reckon the floor monster ate it. Oh, show us what we have left. Right, let's flip that back to have a look at what we got left. No, wrong one, that one. There we go. Norman wants to see what's left in the box. So we've got the doors, a little green door, front fender flange thingy-mabobs, some drain pipage, a chimney. Oh. On this one here, exact same screw set, and on here, the little side shed, which is that bad boy, and another piece of equipment, another sliding wall bit, and a bit of acetate thingamabob. So yeah, the missing piece is not there. Also the hinges, so I haven't grinded them off because they're actually door hinges are here. So pop that in there, and now in there. Let's put the lid on it. So we don't lose that. And there she is. So, as always, guys, thanks for dropping in. Massive thank you to my Patreons once again. The list of them's down below. I do apologise, I can't think off the top of my head. We got Colin, we got John, we got Stephen, we got Rachel, we got Ben, we got Small Junction, Little Junction, or Small Junction, we got Claire, my dad, my wife Rosie. She supports me with everything, so that's a given. And there's another one. I got Melvin. So yeah, I think that is you guys. So thank you so much for the Patreon support. Thank you all lot for the subscriber support for my main channel as well. If you're not on my main channel, do please check it out. We've got a competition going on for hitting 1500, and yes, it's still model railway. So do check out. Where's the link? I've lost the link. Someone wants to chuck the link down there, or just look at the channel. It's Tim's Hobby Desk. That's why we got live with Tim's Hobby Desk. So do check that one out. And thank you all for tuning in as always. We will see you next Wednesday. I'm not going to do the weekend. I've got some other things I want to do this weekend. So I'll see you next Wednesday, and we'll get some trains running on this bad boy.